Namaste. On Mind, Body and Soul, focus your fitness with a personal trainer. Stimulate your solar plexus chakra. And reading the future, fact or fiction. But first, the healing benefits of Korean Ki therapy. From the heart of Korea comes an ancient healing technique, a 6,000-year-old tradition that has scientists eating their words. Ki treatment is a form of energy healing using the meridian lines and acupoints, much like other Eastern methods of healing. But Ki treatments utilize a tool much less intrusive than the acupuncture needle: sound. In modern society, people are becoming depleted of energy and developing energy blocks due to stress and negative emotions. This can lead to health problems such as anxiety, pain, digestive problems, and fatigue. Ki treatments are an effective method of recharging the body's share of nature's energy and promoting self-healing. Ki treatment is based on the fundamental understanding that the building blocks of life are light and sound. In this physical world, sound is the best conductor of energy. A sound will resonate from the Ki master's abdomen as he channels nature's energy in an effort to unblock and rebalance some of your 360 energy channels and 84,000 Ki pores. The sound will dissolve the blockages and move the energy deep into your system. During a treatment, a patient lies on a massage table and the Ki master tunes himself in. He is about to channel and impart nature's energy using his mind as a medium. It's best for the patient to be in a receptive and grateful state of mind. After all, a little bit of the master's life energy is being given to you with the healing as well. The master palpates and massages the abdomen and other areas of the patient. You may feel tender or painful as your energy system opens. But as the treatment progresses, you will feel lighter and more relaxed. This tradition has its roots in Taoism, or the Way. Masters work voluntarily and with loving kindness for the good of mankind. They don't charge a fee for healing, but it is always nice to donate something by way of gratitude. The masters offer training in this ancient technique for everyone. Students enter the training room and sit in front of the symbol of life to meditate. They're trying to contact their original mind, where harmony, truth, and unconditional love reside. Their aim here is to learn how to generate energy themselves, instead of relying on a master to send it to them while they passively receive it. The symbol of truth represents the truth and harmony of nature. It depicts the elements that promote life: the sun, moon, earth, water, and wind. The dance of the yin and yang energies is fundamental to a balanced existence. The symbol is made of a substance that transmits all 7 light frequencies. The students chant to get in tune with healing sound vibrations. Special chants are given to the students by the Grand Masters. The chants are the cosmic sounds that contain the original power of the creative energy of the universe. Chanting helps the students open 3 main energy centers in the body to make the students more receptive to earth energies. The students then perform a series of special movements that are designed to carry energy into the opened channels of the body. The movements are slow and gentle and are suitable for people of all ages. The students of Ki use meditation differently to other traditions. It's not just to empty the mind, but instead to reflect on behavioral patterns which may have attributed to ill health along this life path. Ki training is a more intensive healing experience than Ki treatment. It's aimed at eliminating problems such as chronic fatigue, anxiety, depression, and other physical ailments that have their root in negative habitual thought processes. Medical scientists have studied the effects of Ki training upon practitioners and have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a very healing practice. T cells in the immune system are more prolific and active after Ki training. The same can be said for phagocytes. These are the cells that clear the body of toxins. Key training reduces stress hormones in the body and also stabilizes the cardiovascular system. Modern science has at last proven the efficacy of this ancient tradition. But key training standing the test of time for 6,000 years is enough to tell most people that there is truth in this healing way. If you're serious about improving your fitness, joining the gym is one of the many ways to lose those extra pounds. But if you're really serious about getting the desired results, whether they be weight loss or weight gain in the form of muscle, a qualified fitness professional will help you focus on your goals and take the relevant steps to set you on your path to achieve them. Once believed to be the must-have accessory for movie stars and the rich, today you don't need a supersized salary to afford a personal trainer. Costa is a fully qualified fitness professional working as a personal trainer.
Do you handle heavier weights?
No, actually, last time I...
Joey is a performer and employed Costa some months ago to improve his overall fitness. He specifically wanted to increase his muscle mass. Costa personalised a training regime for Joey, which includes weight training. Exercising with weights is an anaerobic exercise. Anaerobic exercise works muscles at high intensity for a short period of time. Anaerobic exercise helps us increase our muscle strength and stay ready for quick bursts of speed and power. Think of short and fast when you think of anaerobic exercise. With Costa as his trainer, Joey is achieving the desired results in strength and weight gain. A professional personal trainer has undergone a specific course of learning to qualify as a fitness instructor. Their studies can vary from person to person, but generally a trainer will have a good knowledge of anatomy, physiology, and a wide-ranging awareness of exercise methods and techniques. Personal trainers can also give basic advice on nutrition as part of a personalised training regime. If your schedule is busy, a trainer can assist you with tips on how to use your time in the gym effectively. You can rest assured that your safety is paramount when supervised by a trainer. Bad habits are easily formed when unsupervised, and injuries can happen. But a trainer will show you how to go about your workout in the safest way and at the right intensity, monitoring your progress and encouraging you to exceed your past exercise achievements. Achieving your personal best is essentially up to you. You have to put the hard work in, but employing a personal trainer will set you on the path to a new level of physical condition and can put the fun back into exercise. But remember, always consult your doctor before taking on any form of exercise. If you're motivated enough to invest in some personal training sessions, rest assured, with time, determination and consistency, you could be on the way to a whole new you. Place your hands just below your sternum. Feel the rise and fall of the breath of life. This is the place our hands naturally fly to if we're feeling nervous and need to calm down by closing our eyes and taking a few deep breaths. This is where those butterflies are. However, what you are feeling has more to do with your energy body than it does with your biological one. Your solar plexus chakra, or Manipura, resides here just below your sternum. The energy from this chakra feeds your stomach, liver and spleen. So if you have digestive problems or suffer from an eating disorder, chances are Manipura is not in the best condition. It also nourishes the pancreas and adrenal glands. The adrenal is the gland that gives birth to all those nervous butterflies. On another level, your chakras record and store information from the environment around you, and are also the seat of certain issues as you make your way through life. Your solar plexus chakra is the seat of your sense of self. Your inner power and self-worth reside here. Do you hunch over and cross your arms a lot? Maybe you're feeling a little bit insecure in yourself and are covering up your solar plexus chakra. Open up and show that chakra to the world. The lower self, or the ego, resides in this chakra. It's the part of you that is most concerned for the welfare of your physical body. It's the part of you that seeks pleasure and wants to avoid pain. If it's negatively balanced, it's the voice of fear, negativity, judgment, and limitation within you. If you are given to depression and self-loathing, there are a few ways you can balance your solar plexus chakra. A trip to the Reiki master, the pranic healer, or the crystal healer may cleanse and rebalance your energy centers. The homeopath may also prescribe a potion to help you purge negative energy. But perhaps the best way to get in touch with your chakras is through the age-old discipline of yoga. Manipura can be energized with boat pose and warrior pose, just to name a couple. Perhaps dancing is more your style. The chakra dance has been designed to energize every chakra in the body. Here, they're concentrating on Manipura. Each chakra has its own color. If you were clairvoyant and had the ability to see energy, your solar plexus chakra would appear yellow. If your solar plexus chakra is lacking zest, stoke that fire in the belly. There are a multitude of ways to move your Manipura. Crystal balls, gypsy wagons and fortune tellers spring to mind when you mention the phrase psychic reading. But these days, psychics, especially if they're talented ones like Trevena, are helping people deal with life's ups and downs. A psychic reading could indeed be the counselling session you were looking for when everything was going pear-shaped. This young woman has come in search of advice about the current state of her affairs. She's in between homes at the moment and is finding it hard to get a place she likes. And of course, there are the obligatory relationship issues she wants to ask Trevena about. Trevena's room is a space for healing on many levels. Crystal caves energize the space, making it a comfy room for Trevena to let go and channel in. Trevena closes her eyes and prepares to channel. Her fingers move round in tiny circles, but she's completely unaware of this. Once she has connected with the spirit guides from the other side, both her own and her clients', she's ready to start imparting information. Trevena says it's important to note that yes, you can read the future, but it is changeable and the changes are in your hands. She is reading where your life will go according to your current habits and where you have your goals and mental energies focused at present. You have the power at any time to challenge your habits, goals and desires and alter your life course. There is no right or wrong direction. It's entirely up to you. Trevena gives her client information on her family's health and well-being and a few tips on career and who will be popping up into her life in the near future. There is always an opportunity in Trevena's readings for the client to ask questions. Trevena obliges when her client asks for information about her spirit guide. Trevena tells her his name and the lessons he was trying to teach her by being with her. She also tells her client that this guide is about to leave and will be replaced by somebody else in a few days' time. So to keep an eye out for any changes in energy she may feel when the transition occurs. Psychics are often disbelieved of their talents, especially in Western society. But anthropologists note, psychism is an integral part of most other societies on the planet, and is usually used in these societies as a complement to medicine and psychological healing. Trevena is often asked by a particular governmental department to help in the location of missing persons, but this would never be admitted to by the department. If psychism was taken more seriously in Western society, perhaps it could be better regulated, and the charlatans that give it such a bad name weeded out of the picture. Meanwhile, Trevena doesn't care if some people don't believe in what she does. She's too busy helping people as a psychic 6 days a week and just doesn't have time to worry. So if you have come to the crossroads and are not quite sure where you're at, Trevena and other talented psychics like her can describe your possible life directions. But remember, ultimately, your life is all up to you. Today we're going to spend 5 minutes going through a variety of stretches designed to counteract the common postural misalignments and stiffness that all too often accompany long hours at the computer and on the phone. Our routine today starts at the head and neck and will gradually work our way down to the wrists and hands. Let's begin by working into neck rotations. Sit up straight with your feet flat on the floor and feel the muscles of your abdomen working to support the lengthening of your spine. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, retract your skull slightly and bring your chin towards your throat. If you like, you can interlace your fingers and place your hands at the back of the crown for an extra stretch. Hold this position for 5 deep breaths and slowly come back up, keeping a little pressure with the hands on the head. Now, inhale, protracting your chin. With the jaw closed, exhale, and slowly tilt your jawline up to the ceiling until you feel a stretch in the front of the neck. Don't let gravity pull your head down, rather feel you are controlling the movement. Hold this for a further 5 breaths. Inhale to release your head without straining your neck. Now let's inhale again, and as you exhale, drop your left ear down to your left shoulder. You can bring the left hand to the right temple for a longer stretch. Deliberately press your right shoulder away from the ear and lengthen the right side of the neck and shoulder. Hold for 5 breaths, release carefully, and repeat on the other side. If one side feels tighter, consider holding that stretch for longer. Okay, let's open up through the chest and shoulders. Interlace your fingers with left pinky underneath the right, and inhale as you reach the arms up to the ceiling. Keep the shoulders grounding down into their sockets. Keep your chin in slightly to lengthen the base of the skull. Hold for 5 to 10 breaths, slowly stretching the arms as far back as you can. Don't hold your breath, but rather feel as though you are releasing more with each exhalation. This will open up the wrists and the hands as well. Inhale to bend the elbows and exhale to release the arms. Change the pinky grip over and let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, lift the arms, exhale, shoulders down and chin in. Now to the spine. Use the tummy muscles to help you sit up tall. Inhale and then exhale to slowly turn to your left. Turn from your waist and, if you like, use the arm or back of the chair for extra leverage. Keep turning your head as far to the left as you can so that you can include your neck in the stretch. Hold for 5 deep breaths, keeping the spine long. Release and repeat to the right. This last one is my favourite. Bring the forearms and hands together. The elbows just above the chest. Bring your left arm over the top of the right with the elbows touching. Inhale, using the abdomen to lengthen the spine, and exhale to slowly draw the elbows down toward the floor. Incline the head forwards. Hold for 10 breaths. Don't slump the abdomen. Release slowly and repeat with the opposite arm on top. Good. Now, shrug your shoulders a few times and feel the space you've created in the upper body. Try to do this short sequence every couple of hours, and you can help to keep stiffness and injuries such as carpal tunnel and RSI at bay. The ill effects of air pollution on human health is an exhausting subject, but at last scientists have come up with a swift solution to the bronchial clogging problem. Virtually silent, this motorbike has a top speed of 75 kilometers per hour and is a high achiever on the environmental front. The ENV, or Emissions Neutral Vehicle, was developed in the UK, where air pollution and energy are an issue. The bike was unveiled to an impressed audience in the US recently. Its power comes from a fuel cell called the core, which produces clean energy from hydrogen and oxygen. The clever thing about the core is not just its production of clean energy, but the fact that you can remove it from the motorbike and use it for other things. For example, to light your house. There is 4 hours worth of energy in the core before it needs a recharge, and conveniently, refueling the hydrogen takes less than 5 minutes. The motorbike's frame is lightweight aluminium, and the whole thing weighs 70 kilograms, with the core fuel cell. The ENV will soon be available to consumers and will only set them back $6,000 US. Experts are hoping the demand will be so high that the price will drop even lower. The startlingly silent, completely non-polluting bike is meant for urban transport and off-road adventures. The only sounds to come out of the bike are the cooling fan and the tyres meeting the road. The beauty of this technology is its simplicity. Join us again on Mind, Body and Soul as we uncover more ways to bring you better health and happiness. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and allow yourself to drift away with the sunset as Dominique takes you on a relaxing journey. This is your time.
For a few moments, just experience your breath flowing in and out of your body. Long, full, deep breaths. Allowing yourself to become more refreshed, integrated with each breath. Feel into your fingers and toes, your hands and your feet. Have a long stretch.